Hello friends, this is Abhishek Das and today we'll be learning about MS Azure portal. A lot of people currently nowadays saying about old portal and the new portal. So what is actually the old portal and new portal? Why people are moving to the new portal? Why Microsoft is saying to move to new portal? Because we have configured our environment in the old portal, and nowadays Microsoft is saying whatever the build you are doing, move to the new portal. Now what is the change? Because we have made ourselves comfortable with the old portal, and now we need to figure out what's there in the new portal. So what's the difference, and what is the main challenges? So let me quickly go through the slides. Hold on. Okay, so if I go to my next slide, so these are the topics that we'll be discussing today. So the first thing is I'm recording this video on 12th November 2017. So my viewer can view this video maybe 1 year later or 2 year later. So please consult with Microsoft Azure portal, TechNet, and other links which gives you the details about Microsoft Azure, and please consult with them before you take any decision or go ahead with your environment. So I have given some of the URL in my keynotes as well. You can consult with them. So now let's move on to a brief introduction on MS Azure. These are the MS Azure is the cloud solution provided by Microsoft, and they have initially released it on February 1st, 2010, around 7 years back. um, the services that is provided by Microsoft Azure are mainly divided into computing, mobile device management, storage services, data management, messaging, etc. Under computing, it comes IaaS, that is infrastructure as a services, PaaS, that is called platform as a services, and web hosting. Um, Currently, they have data center in 42 regions and more to come up. So if you check my next slide, the green dots that are saying the Microsoft regions, they have their data center, and currently it is there. And the blue pyramid saying the data center to be built up in near future, maybe after some time later, or maybe 1 year after 1 year, you can say this will go live. I will be recording another video very soon with more details on what is Azure and how it works. So let's move ahead with the next slide. So Microsoft Azure currently having two portal. One is old portal, that is called classic portal. Yes, that is having a classy look, and the new portal, that is RM or resource manager, or people are saying ARM, that is Azure Resource Manager portal. Now I have done a bit comparison between two portal, or you can say why we should move to new portal, why we start using our new portal. The first thing is user experience. Now on this point of view, I'm not sure honestly, say, but people says actually uh, new portal is bit faster than the old one. It takes a bit time to load and showing you the things on the portal, but this is the main, not the main difference. Now the API call, that application program interface, when you are using two different portal, the API calls that you are making are two different one actually, and it contain different content also. Now upgrade option, uh, while deploying your environment, you can do in both the scenario, in old portal as well as the new portal, but make sure for some component in old portal don't have any upgrade option or straightforward upgrade option. You need to go through changes before you upgrade to the new portal. Now easy resource grouping, when you build a new environment in Azure, it consists of different components like storage, network in virtual machine, etc. So they can be grouped together as a collection of resources and can be tagged to a resource group, and they can be managed uh, from that resource grouping point of view. And you can deploy the same component, you can simply link to the component to the RM. Now template. Now you can build up this component and can deploy later as a template via GUI or CLI mode. And you have to simply change the parameter that you want, and you can steadily deploy it. No need to build it from the scratch. Now access policy deployment. As there are no resource group earlier, so you have to select your individual component to apply the access policy. Whereas now this can be deployed to the resource manager. New resource added to the resource manager will be automatically gets the policy once it is added to the resource group. Now tagging. Now tagging is a virtual component and can be your resource can be tagged to a maybe a server or to a storage. Now why this tag is required? Let's say I have one server built for the sales team. So Microsoft will be charging from me for the server, and on the other side I'll be charging sales team for that server. So and you can let's say you have a patching window or you have a downtime window. For that you can mark the owner of that server. Let's go to the next slide. Now Microsoft recommendation. Microsoft is requesting their partner customers to use the new portal for the further development and slowly moving out of the old classic portal. Whatever the new features they are bringing in the Azure, they are doing in the new portal, not the old portal. Now how to log into the new portal as the old portal? So I have given you the link. So this is the link is the for the old portal, the top one, and the below one is the for the new portal. Now if we hit that link, you will be prompted for user ID and password. Now your IT enterprise environment, if federated with your ADFS server, it will you'll be simply asked for the user ID, and if you click you can get into the portal. Now I have given a screenshot how it looks like the classic portal. So this is the classic portal actually, and this is the new Azure Resource Manager portal. So you can see the difference actually. In old portal you will not get much things, but in new portal you will get everything. But if you have only access, you can only deploy it too. Now the keynotes. Microsoft always introduce new features and remove some features from their old portal as well new portal. They are continuously changing their component, they are updating, and I would request everyone to keep visiting below websites so that you can track the changes. So these are the three websites I have given. The TechNet one, the docs.microsoft.com, that is for Azure, and a plural site. But this is the paid one. You have to open your account and you have to pay for that to get videos from there. Now I would like to thank you everyone watching my video. I would like to I would want you to like, subscribe, and comment. And if you comment on my video, I would reply you back as soon as I possible. Thank you.